You're watching TheStreet.com TV with our co-founder, Jim Cramer. Hello, Jim.
Hi.
I understand this afternoon you're heading to 85 Bras, which is a league of finance leaders, female finance leaders.
I'm seeing speaking to a lot of college kids. That's what we're doing.
So my curiosity here is, you look at the industry, you look at Wall Street, you hear about glass ceiling. Mm-hmm. Is Wall Street still a boys' club?
No, I don't think it's a boys' club. I do think that it is grueling, and not everybody wants a grueling environment. Do more women want a grueling environment than men? No, but it's not fun, okay? And it's a place you go just to make money. So if you want to have, and I'm speaking from personal experience, but if you want to have children, okay, that is, I think, a more compelling thing than wanting to make money. So, I mean, and there's a limited time frame that you can have children, and those tend to be the kick-ass years of when you can be at a hedge fund. Now, this is really hard not to, this is a sexist topic per se. So, I mean, I'm going to be explaining behavior from the point of view of what guys think about women. Now, there has never been, to me, in my career, a bias in that when I was in charge of hiring for a bunch of schools at Goldman, my mandate was to get women. I mean, they just preferred me to recruit women over men. Mm-hmm. And they went over and over and over again saying, where are the women? You got to recruit women. You got to recruit women. So there were the bias if I wanted to advance at Goldman. I know Goldman is considered to be problematic for women, but at my level, it wasn't. At my level of recruiting,
which level?
For sales and trading.
Okay.
At college. And business school. My instructions were I would do better in my career there if I recruited women than men. It's a fact of life. That's what I got. Now, was I at some level that was irrelevant? No, because ultimately these people do rise up over the years. And was I part of window dressing? I don't know what I was part of. I just know what my mandate was. And at my hedge fund, obviously. 50% women. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe some people are uncomfortable working with women.
Did you find that the supply of women interested in working in finance was it hard? Was it a stretch to find these women?
Well, yeah, when I was recruiting, yes. Yeah. Because they tended to want to go to other firms. Marketing did much better. Mm-hmm. I remember going up against Kraft. And Kraft would take good people. It'd be really interesting. You would just lose people. I mean, see, when I look at issues like this, it's very easy for me to just say this. It's just really sexist and they don't like women. I mean, that's an easy call to make, right? I was like, yeah. I'm looking at it from the granular point of view. It's the same way like I look at stocks. I look from the bottom up. And my experience is that I preferred women brokers because I found them more diligent than men. Mm-hmm. That was my bias, okay? I preferred working with women at my firm because they felt like they had more to prove, okay? Again, my bias. Now, I never wanted a boys' club because I never felt that had, that was something I aspired to. But I have to tell you, I think it's much more of upbringing than it is of Wall Street. The people who go to Wall Street, for the most part, have been brought up in a milieu that I think is old boys' club. Mm-hmm. I would tell you that it has more to do with parents than it has to do with firms.
All right. Thanks so much for the insight, Jim Cramer. This is Wall Street Confidential. I'm Farnoosh Torabi. Stay tuned for more of TheStreet.com TV.